or not, but... Oh, CSA is pushing in. They're charging!
Shit!
All right!
It's happening. That's about the best thing they've done all game.
Here we are with an estimated 370 player Smoke and Steel League for You event. We had the first round of the playoffs last week, and we continue it this week with our first round tonight being between the 9th Louisiana, the only remaining undefeated leading regiment team in the event, versus the rank 4 12th Virginia over the Smithfield map, followed up by our second round, which is going to be the Hills Counterattack between the rank 2 2nd Corps and the rank 3 7th Michigan. With that all in mind, here are the current playoffs as is. Again, next week we'll probably have Jackson's division versus Sussy Brigade, and then the winners of tonight play against each other pending any contestment. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. Union regiments for tonight are as follows, with the opposing regiments on the Confederate side being as follows as well. A couple notes though: Missouri State Guard, they did bounce over from CSA to Union, and the Shenandoah Regulars and the 23rd New York bounced over from Union to CSA. With that all in mind, server population right now is 374. CSA right now up by 6 on the Union side. In terms of artillery, each side has the option. CSA taking 15, Union taking 16. So the infantry in balance is going to be 8 in favor of the CSA side. Frontline reporters for today, Union perspective, you have seasoning here from the 12th Virginia, and then on the opposite CSA side, you have Soundwave here from the 7th Michigan. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. And if you're playing in this match, send me a link to your perspective, and that can be placed in the pinned comment of the video. Co-commentating with me today, we have Killer again. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Wagwan amigos.
He just doxed the server password, guys. We're going to have to shut it down.
Shut the server.
He said the password.
We have to do another restart.
Yeah, we got to restart the whole recording. Wow, but yeah, we have Smithfield. It feels like I've watched this map a crap ton within the past 2 weeks. So again, it's 9th Louisiana versus the 12th Virginia. 9th Louisiana selected to play as the CSA. 12th Virginia picked the map. I'm assuming 9th Louisiana, being the higher seed, deferred one of those two choices first. 12th Virginia picked the map. Smithfield, 9th Louisiana picked CSA, which leaves 12th Virginia on the Union side. This map is a 7% advantage to the attacking Union side. That attacking Union side has the 19th Indiana Regiment with the Springfield 61, and the 8th Ohio with the option of the Springfield 61 and the Springfield 55. CSA defense, on the other hand, the 5th Texas and the 14th Tennessee regiments are the two regiments on their side, and they both have the option of the Enfield, the Springfield 55, and the Springfield 42. Killer, in your opinion, how should each side want to play this map?
Hey, so, first of all, I need to make a public service apology to artillery. After last week's broadcast, I was really mean, and I called artillery useless, and I'd like to redact that statement and correct it to slightly useless, for all benefits. Apologies, artillery.
Killer, how dare you apologize? You know, apologies will never make him satisfied. You better stick
I had to correct the record, man. I had to correct the record. But yeah, on this map, it's fairly annoying because Confederates have buck and ball, so attacking as the Union is a bit shitty. The easiest spot, well, the most beneficial spot is to take this wood line on the western flank, which they're attempting to do. However, because it's woods and you have to use the corn, it means you get pretty much straight into buck and ball range fairly quickly, which is not ideal for anybody. You can also use the far east and push down the east side. It's a lot more open, but obviously you get to use rifles at a bit more distance, which will negate the buck and ball effect. But yeah, it's pretty much see how it goes. If the CSA does lose either the woods on the east or the woods on the west, it can make it a bit more difficult for them because they pretty much lose artillery and point at that point. But see how it goes.
Watch out, infantry, watch out.
Indeed. Beautiful part about these War of Rights matches is, you know, there's a general meta and idea to things. However, the matches can vary. Like so far, Union in this shootout is winning. CSA down a noticeable amount on the scoreboard. Not a lot and only a couple minutes into it, but again, it is a little bit noticeable, which obviously is going to be a good side for the attacking 12th Virginia side. CSA defensive line from left to right. You got the 5th New Hampshire with Jax's division to their right. A lot of Jax's division here. They had a huge win last week. 7th Michigan is standing behind those two groups with some Free States Brigade mixed in and kind of in the center of this map with 8th Ohio, 51st Alabama. And I could see 9th Louisiana moving along this center side as well. You obviously have the CSA battery operating in the midst of all the CSA infantry. And then you also got a battery on the right side, which, holy crap, there's a lot of guns being used here. And, you know, I think they heard your comments last week, Killer. I mean, there's a lot of artillerymen tonight. I mean, what's the... I mean, on both sides, really.
I can't wait to see the artillery KD ratio in the SSL Discord after this.
What do we got? 15 CSA, 16, so 31 people playing artillerymen. What is...
Fucking hell.
What is...
Anyway, if I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Well, I've said worse, so... Let's see, that is 8% of the server is roughly artillery. So...
Yep.
What do we got?
And they do 1% of the total damage.
Yeah, but they don't die, Killer. They don't die.
Union's charging.
Oh, yeah, they are. Charging. They're hitting hard. CSA left. Here we go.
CSA did, for some reason, decide to sit back in the woods. I prefer to hold right up. You see the rocks that are like on the edge of the wood line? I prefer to hold up there, because then Buck and Ball just rapes anything in the corn a lot more. So I was a bit concerned why they kind of gave up space and turned it into a bit more of a prolonged shootout.
Yeah, Union lines, that charge kind of diminishes right now. Oh, some more Union pushing up through the woods. On that note, Killer, I did just get a message for your, this is the quote, for your reporting. This is from a Union guy. They're shooting buck and ball and not in range, so it's not really killing us. So, to what you're saying, I think is very much correct. Union also pushing up in the center. You got 12th Virginia, but mostly 2 Corps here. 6th Louisiana rolling up in the CSA in the center. Union pushing the woods is kind of flailing out a little bit, but the tickets still favor Union by about 1/4 of a stage, and there hasn't been a lot of time in this match so far.
Sapsucker is basically the
yeah, I mean,
Canadians.
It's one of them maps where like they're holding back in the woods, which is just gonna help the Union out more because they're not doing enough damage and getting them off that fence line. Like the Union's just charged, but like they're already pretty much back and pretty much like not near full strength, but you know, a hefty amount already, and they're just continuing the shootout again. That would have been a perfect opportunity for those guys in the woods, the Confederates on the west, to push out and swing around and even get the flags while there was that big clump of Union on the snake fence, but they're just kind of sitting and getting shot.
Yeah, I mentioned that I've seen this match, at least watched a lot of this match being played, and every time it seems the CSA's dominated. This is the first time within the past couple weeks I've seen Union do well on this map. And I mean, what, they're almost up a half morale stage, and we're what? Not even 10 minutes into the match? I mean, this is absurd.
Absurd is the right word for it. And
holy crap.
Unfortunately, you know, the little artillerymen have been pushed off their cannons. So they've lost. They got one cannon back here. I mean, they still have the ones down here on the right, but I guess, yeah, CSA right, Union left, and all they seem to be doing is just firing. Is that Union skirms or Union artillery?
Doing what?
Union skirms on the hill to the east. That's all that all those 6 guns are firing at is a group of 10 guys.
Oh, I see. 5th Virginia, some 12th Virginia, mostly 5th Virginia. Haven't looked at the Union lines yet. Union left. I mean, Union whole team's on the right side of from their perspective, but yeah, Colquitt's Brigade, Kentucky Outlaws holding back on the straight fence. Further down the snake fence, you got the Missouri State Guard with 2 Corps. 6th Louisiana, they're holding up front. Meanwhile, a lot of Union in the corn here from left to right. You got the 10th United States. A mix of Sussy Brigade throughout here and there. 12th Virginia. So, yeah, I'm shocked that this is working. And you would think, too, if CSA have a lot more guys defending, and this applies to a lot of maps generally, but if CSA can all spawn in with buck and ball, a lot more guys at a tighter range, and both teams really cram together here shooting, you would think CSA should do very well in this situation, considering in the past this map, I mean the past couple weeks I've seen this map, right? The CSA have done phenomenal in this same situation. So it's very confusing to see this kind of happen as it is. But to what?
Because if you lose the woods, like, I guess if you keep it in a shootout like this, if you like zoom out into the sky and get like a an overview look of it, like there's too much distance between the two lines to have buck and ball usage. Like the CSA in the field are gonna get outshot because they're standing in a field with buck and ball against guys, like 100 yards away on a picket fence. The guys in the woods, there's at least like 50-yard difference, which I guess buck and ball still might kill, but not really. It's just going to go over their heads or hit the ground before it even gets to them. Like, they're not really doing a whole lot. They are bringing the tickets back, but that's just because Union's pushing up in the woods, but
Yeah,
it will
we'll see.
soon shift.
I mean, CSA in engage way before the 30-minute mark. Good pace for Union. And they're probably just going to keep this shootout going until time starts to become a concern. It's not going to be a concern for a while.
Yeah.
I can't see fucking shooting this thing.
All right, so what's on the docket for the podcast this time, Killer?
While we're having a slight intermission, Eagles bought a new house recently.
Oh, yeah. We got it all modeled out here. It's to the east, southeast of the map. It's in a beautiful house.
What, the little tiny one on the hill?
Yeah. I like
Remember,
how one of these porches have no stairs to just the ground, so it's just a drop-off. Anyway.
Honestly, right, could you imagine if this was a map, like where this little house is on the hill, like this is the map, it's just a massive fucking open field.
That's just like Total War at that point.
I know, but imagine it. That would be so much fun.
That would be.
You've got like the Union that comes out of the woods, or the CSA that comes out of the woods, and then like the other groups just lined up on the field, and it just turns into a fucking shootout. Hell yeah.
I mean, you got...
Devs, hit me up.
You kind of got like Hooker's push and Cook's countercharge, but that's a little hilly.
I mean, if you look to the west, you could have like a little round top kind of situation going on over there.
Where west?
The hills.
Oh yeah.
See the hills?
Big round. Yeah, you mean way out there. Big round top. Looking
Yeah, and you got like the path that goes up the middle.
in the setup. It will break.
In the center. Oh wow, this is really close to that's CSA drill camp right there, isn't it? Or Union drill camp.
To the west?
It's a southwest. Yeah, there's a camp over there.
That's Confederate. And
Yeah,
then,
it's Confederate, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. And then you got is it Stefan's Lot, that skirmish map to the west there of that? I didn't realize that map was touching the CSA drill camp. Union's starting to move out to the center. You do have some CSA pushing up on this extreme CSA right side. 2 Corps 6 Louisiana. Jason Umbrella in the front right now next to Henry here.
Oh, we love Jason on this channel. Fuck you, Jason.
So they're
Tough
pushing.
love.
They're pushing the fight more into the open here. CSA on the right side are pushing up. 51st Alabama's here with some 30th Ohio. Looking at their weapon choice, again, the whole CSA team has the option of the 42s, and at least, like, CSA right side. They're not taking it. Is the CSA in the back taking it? That's kind of what I want to know. Everyone's moving.
The guy that sent you that message worked, and if the guy that sent you that message got hit with buck and ball, then probably, but they might have swapped to a bit of round ball by now, or at least changed it.
I'm looking at the rifles, and the majority of them are not taking the 42s.
Which, honestly, is surprising, considering they're fighting in the woods. Because, like, even at a distance, right? Even at a distance, enough buck and ball is going to do a bit of damage, you know what I mean?
Yep, I would agree.
Especially as well if you're expecting a charge, which, oh my god, Union is charging in the woods. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Sorry, that was meant to be like a dramatic moment.
And you ruined it by continuing to talk.
Hell yeah. Well, that was short-lived.
That was very short-lived. And again, right, Union hits engaged, but I mean, Union team has lost 2 charges, and they're up 2/3 of a stage, essentially. Insanity. CSA still can come back in this match, obviously. I mean, there's a lot of time and whatnot. They can adjust their plan, but they got to change back to the 42s, I reckon, and try to make this a closer fight. I mean, it goes a little bit, I think, against defenders' ideology generally of like, oh, we should get closer to the attacking team because it closer means more kills. But you have an advantage that they don't in the 42, so make the combat close.
The best defense is a good offense.
A quick and decisive offense.
Quick, decisive, actionable, juicy.
Oh.
Shoot at the guns. They're turning the
Sorry.
artillery at you guys.
I was talking about my preferred meal. What's your preferred last meal?
I don't know. I've never had to think about that. I mean, I do have a rotation of meals that I like to have, and it's, you know, it's a very American meal.
Yeah, I've seen them, and those fucking stale-ass dry burgers you had the other day look fucking horrendous.
Yeah. I get a little too nervous. I'm like, am I cooking them long enough? I don't know.
You had fucking 4 ice hockey pucks on a fucking in a pan.
So we got hamburgers and fries. You got chicken and fries, pancakes and bacon, and then tacos. That's like my 4 cycle meals, and then pizza.
Oh, I love pizza too.
Little Caesars, the best pizza place. It's not the best, but it is the greatest value, bang for your buck that you're ever going to get, and I don't think they have them in the UK.
The team is pulling back in unison right now.
They are. They heard me say Little Caesars, and they're like, we need to get out of here.
They're like, yeah, we got to go back.
So, CSA, it looks like at this point, they're going to try to force Union team to early cap the point, stop the black timer, give CSA a chance to retake.
Do people still do this?
Not really. Not really anymore.
Do people still do this whole sit back, relax, and enjoy the show type shit?
There is one officer here, Chud Angel, 9th Louisiana, level 97, artillery. Now he's running away. He's like, crap, I'm on camera.
Been caught.
You know, someone made a, I don't know if I talked about this with you, someone made a suggestion on the War of Rights Discord to say the spectator should be like a little bird that can fly around and the people down on the ground can see the bird.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
make sure you put in the comment section what your preferred last meal would be, and then we'll try and make it happen. BLN will pay for your final meal.
Pay for your final meal assumes that it is your final meal. Wow.
When you inevitably go to prison.
War of Rights jail.
Hey, if you zoom out, right, the wood line where they're fighting on right now, the entire wood line looks like a really deformed love heart. Look at that.
Oh, I was gonna say it almost looks like a oven glove.
Oh yeah, and also if you turn slightly facing southeast, it looks like a shoe.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. CSA, do something, man. We're running out of material.
You know, it looks like a sock. A large or a medium or a small size sock.
Speaking of sock, that's like a baby, like an ankle sock. You know those ankle socks?
Angle socks or ankle?
Ankle.
Oh,
ankle.
Yeah.
Ankle socks.
I do have a pair of those. I accidentally got those at one point. I was like, well, these are too small. Might as well just be going barefoot at that point.
Nah, ankle socks are good for wearing trainers.
Trainers?
Yeah, trainers.
What? I gotta look this up.
What do you mean? What are trainers? I think you got
gym shoes.
Sneakers.
Oh, sneakers? Yeah. I know what those are.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Sneakers. Yeah, trainers. Yeah, they're like I mean, ankle socks are just running
shoes.
Trainers.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
'Cause
We can't
trust
have the
me,
British
bro,
on here anymore.
I don't do no running in them shoes, man.
I don't
Trust.
either. I just
Yeah,
I
exactly.
sit and I walk to the bathroom at work. That's about it.
You're shooting the
Oh
kind of
no,
mid-
Tundra.
Sit. I won't.
You heard what he said.
I don't even do that, man.
Yeah, my sad little self. I just sit on a freaking PC and look at the screen all day. My eyes are like, I love you, I love you. Let's stare at more screens when we get home after 8-9 hours of work. I love
Union
it.
just needs to bite the bullet and cap the point at this point and
It's
save
gonna
them as
happen.
much time as possible. Because like, I don't know why they're sitting like the CSA is not coming out. They're turtling. They're taking, you know, Godspeed to them, but they're taking the pussy route. Just cap the point, pause the black timer, and even if the CSA recap it, they're gonna be like halfway through engaged at that point.
I
And
mean,
you'll still have 23 minutes.
you gotta wonder too, right? I mean, oh, right, that's very true too. And continuing on that, right? If the Union team loses the retake, oh well, they've dominated up to this point, so they'll probably dominate after the fact as well. As long as they can make it bloody and have everyone lose a significant amount of tickets, and that's fine. They also could just be waiting to see if they could hit CSA to take in losses, so that timer could be 7 minutes instead of 12 minutes, maybe. I mean, CSA's basically there, but maybe not.
They're capping. They're capping.
That's cap.
Stop the cap.
Kentucky Outlaws on the point.
Remain standing.
Oh, is Decoys here?
Yes,
Dequart?
he is.
Where's Dequart? There he
Natty,
is. Look at
Natty's
him.
next to him. Oh, bye, Natty. Oh, he stopped.
Natty.
Oh,
Oh,
there we- oh,
Dequart.
Dequois?
Yeah, Dequois, man.
Ah, I see, I see. The French-Canadian decoys.
Why is there CSA guys running up the far east? It's some JD artillerymen.
Yeah, they're taking the Union guns. Trust.
Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
one of them
There's
died. Tactical potato. Last one left.
only- Well, no, there was 3 of them to begin with.
Oh. Did artillery just shoot at him? Oh,
Yeah,
there he
Union
goes.
just taking over Confederate guns.
So Union early caps the point. Yep, black timer stops, gold timer begins. 12 minutes on that since CSA isn't engaged. If Union holds for 12 minutes, they win the game. CSA though, they have a chance to retake a couple
look at
chances at that. They're all moving out.
Look at them go!
They're so beautiful.
Pirates of the Caribbean music. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. I wouldn't have chose to go this flank. I would have went the other side, to be honest, because the entire Union team's here.
Maybe that's the point. Now here's the question: are they going to take the 42s now that they plan to charge? They are running out of bounds to make this happen.
They ain't fucking died yet.
From what I'm skimming, I can't see it.
I do not like. I understand the fact they've been like, all right,
Why
everyone
is-
just together, one big column, but this is one far too long of a fucking column. This is one of them pieces of shit that like you're like, bro, just snap off already.
All the guys are like
Yeah, I mean-
stuttering on my screen. They're like, it's like 20 frames a second, but they hit the Union line. Here they go.
Oh, that's. Just see Confederate flags disappearing. They're breaking in the center. In the center, they will break.
Yeah, they're punching through. Union still has the flanks, but here comes a second huge wave of CSA.
They've lost the flag.
Oh, look at these fools!
They've lost 2 flags because one's running away through the cone. 2 of them are running through the cone. So they're down 3 flags right now. Wow, this charge might actually work. This is crazy. But like I said, if they retake point right now, they're halfway through engaged
Yeah, kill that guy, nice.
with 22 minutes and 21 seconds remaining.
So yeah, CSA wins the charge. Union has 2 flags down. The third Union flag running back. Oh, never mind. He's turning away. And I am going to... I mean, a Union at this point, they should just spawn in and charge nonstop. One, to try to get those flags out. But on top of that, you need to lose a lot of tickets right now so that CSA can't regain as many. Nonetheless,
Honestly, yeah, if we're doing cheesy strats like turtling, just fucking... Just escape and respawn and man, you may as well just fucking... I'm kidding, by the way. Never do that.
So
Never steep to that level.
my game is having like a heart attack right now. I'm going to reset and we'll be right back. All right, we're
Welcome
back.
back.
WAG 2.
Wagwan, amigos.
Thank you.
Did you say wag?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
We run it live. So CSA, they will retake the point. Union team, I'm assuming they didn't charge in there. They just took the time to get formed up, and now they are moving out of their main spawn right now.
CSA does not look prepped. Oh, there they go. They're getting prepped.
We got here.
Like play like home run derby and shit. Stay warm.
Oh, look at the CSA arty piece on the east side. Like the pieces, like, the guns were all like turned and shit, but
Oh, what the heck?
turned them back around.
Did Union artillerymen do that?
Yeah.
That's very funny. Don't we love a little trolling? But never. So CSA regain. What they regain, like 3/4 of a stage there, something like that.
Yeah, about it. A boot. I like what this. Who's this CSA group? Who is it? Let's see. 9th Louisiana. They're holding right on the edge of the woods.
They're the token
Everyone.
holder.
I don't know why the rest of the CSA is holding all the way back.
Pull back. George got shot.
9th LA is about to have a lot of bum fun when they get fucked in the ass because they're by themselves. But they were doing the right thing.
Yeah, I don't know why they're the only ones up here. You know, CSA's done a lot of things together as a team this round, and so they're like, well, let's spread out a little bit. That doesn't make sense, but I do agree. They're taking the 42s at close range. It's a lot better than what they were doing, but they're by themselves.
And they are unfortunately pushed back. God save them. They did a good thing. And they got booty tapped for it.
Indeed they did. A lot of CSA holding back, shooting it out still, which did not work for the CSA side originally, although it is a new day for them with tickets being back even. Unlike before when they were down basically a morale stage.
Today it's a new life for me. Sorry, I'm singing.
Is it the Am I Feeling Good song or whatever?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Was it Michael Bublé?
Yeah, the last name sounds familiar.
The Boobs?
Of course, surely.
That's his nickname, by the way. It's the Boobs.
Well, you know more than me. About the artist,
FSP, right here.
I said that and I'm like, hold up. I need to clarify what I meant.
Guy over here.
A and B knows.
About the boobs.
So
You actually don't.
they geez, I feel like my game's like still struggling a little. Wow. It's very sad times we're in.
BLM broadcast is cancelled this week.
Yep. Time to buy a new $10 trillion PC. That'd be beautiful.
I'll give you like $50 for yours.
There we go. An investment. I would like to invest 10% into your company for
Go get a
$50.
business. Start selling shares. 1 cent.
And somehow, even though they started at a cent, the price went down.
New line, keep up those shots, boys. Keep it up.
Next week it's a shilling.
So the shell of a peanut by the end of that.
We're back at a crazy shootout.
I know. CSA getting closer. 7th Michigan really pushing that pace, and it does look like they are taking the 42s. Now the question is, they're the only ones up there. 9th Louisiana behind them. Jackson's division, they're to the right of all that. And are they taking the 42s? No. Man,
I'm getting angry.
we gotta get the.
Do you know what?
Hmm?
You know what we need to do? We need to have complimentary Ben and Jerry's when we do broadcast.
Like
Ben and
ice
Jerry's
cream?
sponsor us.
Oh. Yeah, and then we have the face cams on the videos.
Yeah, so we're just eating Ben and Jerry's.
Just eating ice cream
You've got
during the
like
broadcast.
frontline reporter views at the top. Imagine if you made the frontline reporters have face cams underneath, so when you just get to see their facial expression, shit goes back.
And then
it's like fucking someone smashing their desktop.
and then you take a screenshot of their facial reactions and make them the thumbnails.
Yep.
There we go. He said what? I don't know.
I've never seen this many casualties. It's a picture of a guy with hands over his face.
It's so bad quality because it's such a tiny screenshot enlarged.
Yeah, you don't even use the actual like thing on your software. It's just off just a little fucking print screen. All I'm saying is during the war, you know, resources are thin and rare. Why they still got the fires on in the CSA camp? They really should have put those out.
Yeah, it's honestly impressive to the engineering that they're able to stay alive. I mean, for how many years has this game been going on? Same with the Momo's farmhouse being on fire. I was gonna start looking for that, and then I'm like, wait, this is the wrong map pack.
Yeah. It's like they've got all this good detail, like, wow, you can still see the smoke coming from the CSA drill camp, that's crazy, and then you look over to the east and it's like, they haven't done anything over there, it's just a big open space. Like, they could have put a fucking cornfield.
They put a house down.
Yeah, they were like, what do we do here? And someone just put a house down, they were like, yep, okay, we're done. That's that.
My favorite drill camp.
We turned the borders off on drill camp because I don't think you can actually get here on the normal drill camp. Like when you just go in the drill camp, you can't actually get there.
There's a video I want to do for that in Christmas. I want to find a way to turn off the borders on all the map packs and
you can.
do some well, they did that for SSL match like a month and a half, 2 months ago accidentally, and then the devs turned it off the next day. They removed it. Yeah, they removed whatever they did, which I didn't know what they did, but
it was just like a console command.
Yeah, they probably removed it then.
I remember we found a glitch on what was that? Hooker's Push. Where if you went over to as a CSA, if you went over to the corner and you like jumped the fence in a certain spot, it got you out of the border.
Oh.
And you could just wander around the entire Antietam, and it was so cool. Like you could just cross like Burnside's Bridge and shit.
Hell yeah.
Pretty dope. Oh, they added a rock set too.
Did they increase the grass height by another inch too?
Yeah, then you get the gardeners out.
Hell yeah. So this shootout is a lot more even than it was before, and
tickets are not going down at all.
Yeah.
Oh, very quickly.
Which could, I mean, I don't know about the tickets going down at a slower rate, but at least it's a lot more even, which is maybe due to the bucking ball from CSA. Some of the Union Kentucky Outlaws in the CSA battery left a point. That I mean to the west of point. Casablanca about to let a shot rip, I think. Never mind, they don't even have it loaded yet. My apologies. They put the ammo in. He's ramming it. Hit. Pulls the pin. He gets shot. Just a chud goes up. Pulls the pin. Lets it rip. What a shot.
Oh.
A chud no more.
Live.
On the ever-changing battlefield.
In Piggy Patrol today, I kicked Parker because he was getting his guys to kill me in Muster, so I just
wow.
kicked him. Came back in as BLN Eagle, like your tags.
Based.
Kept going around doing an impression of Eagle, going like, this is going to work very well on the ever-changing battlefield.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The entire time.
You do have some Union... Yeah? Sorry.
Oh, go on, carry. No,
I was going to say, there's a Union Artilleryman Ghetto, which he has 12th BA, headquarters, CMR tags before General Ghetto.
Oh god.
I don't. That's a long tag, but he's rolling the CSA artillery caisson back. CSA team is spreading out a lot more, kind of in a semicircle union, charging the other CSA battery. It is Colquitt's brigade, 8th Ohio, going to defend.
Oh, he got shot.
And Colquitt's brigade is no more.
Oh, CSA is charging.
Yeah, here they come.
This is what we like to see. Oh, they're just sweeping the fence. Just straight sweeping.
Well, they're pushing up and getting a foothold. Union line still here.
Get these colors out.
Oh, don't run away. Finish him off. Finish him.
Like, we did our job, lads.
They're like, yeah, we ain't dying.
We didn't get paid to step a foot further.
Why are you putting on a British accent?
That was not intentional. Sorry for my cultural appropriation. Can you forgive me?
Oh wow. Just to let you know, so Shifty gave up and is now playing CS:GO. Probably because he lost his little gun and these little guns.
Wow. A dedicated batteryman. Clearly. But, yeah, I mean, Union's slightly up on tickets right now. They're still maintaining the shootout, as has really been the case for most of the round here. And, I mean, CSA is going to hit breaking, last stand, maybe, probably. With the amount of time left, especially if Union team charges it in. But, Killer, if you're Union here, do you just shoot this out or do you try to charge when CSA hits breaking to cap point and win?
I'd start filtering more into the open field, closer to point. Because there's not much CSA in that open field. There's a lot of CSA in the woods.
Spread out, boys. Spread out.
Start shifting out into the field. And kind of just get between them and point. So as soon as breaking hits, they have to hit you to get onto point to stop the cap. That's what I'd do.
This is what? How many hours you got in War of Rights?
Range 100 yards. Cut the side of the hill.
Actually,
Shave the grass.
that's like, you shouldn't talk about that in the War of Rights.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Have I hit 2,000 hours yet? I know I was close. Oh yeah, I did. Crap, earlier this month I did. Well,
Gunner, get your sword.
I don't know what to think about that. It's like when you go to your Steam profile and see how much you've spent on your Steam account in totality. It's like, oh. Nonetheless, Kentucky Outlaws pushed up to the CSA left battery. Missouri State Guard pushing up there now. You got a lot of Union guys shifting towards the center. Kentucky Outlaws here. Colquitt's Brigade as well. And so they're actually charging a battery. And as I say that, I'm adjusting my settings here. Because, this is the War of Rights broadcast commentary we need is to see my settings.
The center of the map. Fuck, I'm so smart, everyone loved me. What?
We gotta do the more out-of-pocket moments, either red or killer. But, yeah, Union's pushing up center. CSA, are they trying to wrap around Union right side? You got 7th Michigan starting to push down to the right side of 10th United States. They stop and make it a shootout. Buckaball's doing some damage.
But you said fucking, I was like, Eagle, you don't swear. I was like, Jesus.
Hey, killer. Look in the voice call above us.
Who is it?
Can you not?
At the end of it, he was like, "Fine, I'm coming back."
Should I drag him in?
Dude, get the fuck over here.
We getting rid of him after?
Yeah, just shoot what's in front of us. Shoot what's in front
Actually,
of
yeah,
us from here.
bring him in.
Oh no, let me ask him first.
Start consolidating toward the left a bit.
Union hit breaking. CSA are close to. They're starting to cap point. Okay, it's got to be quick. All right, please say words quickly. Things are going to happen in the battle. This is Shifty, everyone.
I hate you both. I was chilling in bed and now I've been guilted to get out of it and get back on this shitty game.
Hell yes.
He was on CSGO. He's
I
lying.
wasn't.
Thank God that guy ate
Just say screenshots have been taken and will be posted in the comment section after the video.
What?
Anyways, that was Shifty. Goodbye, Shifty. Good luck.
Alright, Shifty.
What a great lad. Union team in the center of the field. They are the points teetering.
It's
kind of
bouncing.
It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know how far back to the south the point goes for CSA, but you got groups like 9th Louisiana starting to shift around.
The point, it's kind of like, so the way that the point normally works is there's landmarks which kind of start the borders of the point, I guess, on a lot of maps. So this point kind of goes between the east and west artillery pieces.
Yep.
And it's normally it's kind of like a rectangle. So it's kind of just past those rock sets to the south and north. Kind of, that's kind of the point. So it's like a little rectangle in between all those 4 points.
Interesting.
Fun fact for you.
But Union team in that rectangular invisible cap zone is starting to take it. If CSA lose the point at any given time, they'll automatically lose the game. This is big at this point. 12th Virginia, if they capture, they'll advance. 9th Louisiana, they hold for 5.5 minutes, they advance. And as Killer says, so plainly obvious, here comes the CSA. They got to hold the point. Union needs to protect their flags. Here we go.
The rest of this Union team, these guys on the rock 59th, needs to get up and get in. Oh, Union is getting swept off this point right now. Union seems very spread out. They had one long line in the middle, and that was everyone else was just in little pockets all around.
Yeah,
Wow,
inconsistent.
CSA might actually be able to grip this win, by the way.
It's going to be tight, that's for sure. CSA back off, 4.5 minutes left.
Keep running, let's go.
Union slightly up on tickets right now. Not by a lot, though. But that's where you want to be if you're Union.
Final push on this map is about 4 minutes, so they're already in final push kind of territory.
I mean, you could just consider it at this point. More Union push up. I mean, I'm surprised the CSA team didn't keep pushing through, because if you wipe the Union flags at this point, which Union flags, what do you got? 2 of them a little to the south of the corn. You got the other 2 in the corn, so Union trying to keep them safe. CSA's kind of letting the Union live here a little bit. Because if CSA pushes through the Union completely, wipes them, the game's over. But on the counterpoint of that, you could say, well, if CSA loses that charge, they lose a bunch of tickets, and there's not a lot of time left, so they should try to play the ticket game. I don't know. Tough decisions. Union artillery hits a great team kill. Yeah.
Union's gotten back quite quick, but CSA is there in a lot bigger numbers. CSA, if they charge now, they're wiping the whole team.
And starting to push up again. CSA just trying to shoot it to victory. Looks like they're maybe trying to play a time game here.
I think they're just trying to force the Union to have to charge them, which isn't gonna.
I mean, I hear buck and ball shouts from some CSA guys. Some of the regiments for CSA not taking the 42s, though. Still going with the rifles at this range. Foreign Brigade shifting to the right side. I can at least hear them. Union's starting to take the battery, and they're taking the point back. I don't know why, but zooming up and hitting right click, it looks like CSA heavily outnumbers Union. That could very well be the case.
Yeah.
You know that. Go through your motion.
Tickets are starting to teeter more and more in Union's favor right now. CSA is going to hit last stand.
I think they probably will, but it's whether or not Union's capping, which forces like an overtime. It's the only way Union realistically has probably got a shot here is to force an overtime.
I don't know. CSA is refusing to charge this.
Yeah, if CSA charges now, the Union could hold the charge. 100%.
And CSA's trickle charging forward right now. Some sitting back, some charging in. This is a collapse. Union tickets surging.
Yeah, this is a big trickle. I think Union's going to start retaking point here in a second.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. Wow. Oh, and Union's flags are a lot closer. I'm just sending people up.
CSA, it's last stand. If they don't come back, this is going to be it. Whoever was playing the Crudes music, you're awesome. I love you. Anyways,
it was a round of throws.
What's a round
of what? It was a round of throws.
Of throws?
Throws.
Throws? Yeah. 12th Virginia getting a huge win to advance to the next round. 9th Louisiana, undefeated while leading in the regular season, is defeated today, and now there is no more undefeated leading regiments in the Smoke and Steel League event. Congrats to 12th Virginia. This is 3 matches of the playoffs so far, where the lower-seeded team has won, which you got to wonder for 2 Corps next round. It's going to be a little concerning because 2 Corps is the higher rank on 7th Michigan, but that's next round. Killer, what are your quick thoughts for this first round?
Yeah, Union played well. Outshot the CSA. CSA probably should have used the advantage that they have of Buck and Ball and Woods a lot more than they did. But props to both teams. Good job. I'm not going to say that. I was going to say good job, Artie, but I can't say that. Oh, no. Anyway. Yeah, thank you all.
We still got another round, Killer.
I know, but you know, it's like the intermission, isn't it?
That's true.
What's the halftime show in BLN?
Promoting the members, which we're very thankful for, and the sponsor of the video, 5th New Hampshire. We will see you all shortly for the second round. Before we get into the second round, I'd like to quickly give a shout out to our YouTube members. Your support is greatly appreciated as it helps the work that we do here now, including the work that I have planned for the future of this channel, which, believe me, we have big things coming along the way, regardless of how long that takes. If you want to get live streams of all the War of Rights broadcasts that we do, including an exclusive non-War of Rights broadcast on the weekly, consider becoming a YouTube member down below. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the second round. WAG 3.
Come on, Missouri, shake right up and over.
Here we are with Hill's Counterattack. And I haven't seen this map in a while, unlike the previous map. Server population right now is 369. Union right now up by 5 on the CSA side. In terms of artillery, only CSA has the option, and they are taking 11. So the infantry imbalance is going to be 16 in favor of the Union side. Ticket imbalance, there's a 9% advantage to the defending Union side. Union on this map has the 16th Connecticut with the Springfield 61 and the 4th Rhode Island with the option of the Lorenz and the Springfield 61. CSA attacking, though, they have the Palmetto Sharpshooters with the option of the Mississippi, Enfield, and the Whitworth. And they have the 12th South Carolina with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 61. As a reminder, this is 2 Corps versus 7th Michigan. 2 Corps had the initial decision. I assume they deferred. 7th Michigan picked the map in Hill's Counterattack, what we're seeing right now. And 2 Corps decided to play as Union. 7th Michigan CSA. CSA already pushing up in the woods on Union right side. Kill, in your opinion, how should each side want to play this map?
CSA, it's nice to take the wood line at the top of the hill on the northwest side. And pre-capping has always been quite a big thing on this map, especially now that the tickets are a lot more tighter. The southeast side's a bit more of a bloodbath for CSA because they have to march down the open, and the Union normally has like the nice position in the road or the corn. Union feels like they've kind of overstacked one side, and they might be trying to, like, you know, surround the CSA, which kind of looks like will be what happens, because they're kind of trapped by the border, so the CSA can't really take the entire area. But you see how it goes.
Indeed. Union defensive line. Union on the left side of the map right now. It looks like Sussy Brigade and all their glory there. With 5th Virginia in the cap bush on point there, keeping that compass fully blue. Union Center, you got the Colquitt's Brigade with the 23rd New York. And the Kentucky Outlaws mixed in. And then the Union right side, you got the 12th Virginia and the 10th United States with 6th Louisiana, 2 Corps on the extreme right. CSA, on the other hand, pushed up on the Union right side. CSA left from left to right. Jackson Division, 5th New Hampshire, 51st Alabama, Free States Brigade, 7th Michigan, and the Missouri State Guard. Meanwhile, some of the CSA guys pushing back, dealing with that Union. Pushed up kind of on their right side, 9th Louisiana. And battle line, and down the road, you've got 8th Ohio. CSA already down about a fourth of the stage. Very similar start to what we saw in the previous round.
They are trying
And also like previous round, this will very much be a shootout. As Killer said, there's a lot of pre-caps. The Union defensive... Are you watching a TikTok or something?
No.
Oh, I heard a random noise and I thought...
Oh, I got close. I got too close to the lines.
Anyways.
I was watching artillery.
Oh, I see, I see. So...
Yeah,
Anyways, yeah, I mean, the Union defensive line, where most of their team holds, is generally out of bounds for the CSA side. Like the Union Center, CSA, it's out of bounds for them to get that straight fence. Union will sometimes hold back behind the snake fence on the extreme right side, where 6th Louisiana is. That's out of bounds. So as Killers mentioned, CSA will like to pre-cap a lot. It's very much a shooting map, and is a longer map, that's for sure, on top of an already long night, as we are technically... an hour and 25 minutes into the event so far, despite the recording obviously being way shorter than that.
I've seen this map alone go over an hour.
Yeah, Cook's Countercharge and Schoolhouse Ridge also come to mind. Cook's Countercharge. I played an hour and 12-minute Cook Countercharge match back in 2020. That was the time.
Yeah, but that's when everyone used to fucking turtle and wait for the other team to cap the point and then rush out and then run back again and then rush out and run back.
The fascinating thing about that round is the CSA attacking side did not play aggressive. They would early cap and then leave the point. So we as Union just walked up, took it, and then fell back. And we just killed the timer, and that's how we won. I have video of it, but I cut out a lot of the boring parts. But it's still like a 40-minute video. So. Wow. Also, CSA has completely fallen back, by the way. They're down a half morale stage. And
the admin's asking them to send over 7 volunteers.
Oh, that'll make the difference. So, no, I mean, what's the balance right now? I mean, oh yeah, it's 14 right now in favor of the Union side. Now 16. I mean, 15 is usually that mark where it's like too much to overcome, especially considering CSC's got 11 on artillery. So, I mean, it's a 14, 11, what? 25, can I do math right? 25 infantryman in balance right now. That's just a lot more firepower the Union side has. And so, I mean, that's just going to be very difficult for you to overcome. Artie's not going to make up for that, especially because there's not a lot of charging. Artie can make a lot of great moments, but they need to be timed well. And usually that timing is when the infantry charges in, artillery hits, knocks down people, kills some people, allows the infantry to get in there, stab and some kills.
Usually, you know, when CSA is holding on point and Union charges and artillery fires and kills more CSA than it does the Union. And
well, they get kills anyways. So,
yeah.
yeah. CSA team pushing back up here. Honestly, even if this is more balanced, I don't know. But
I'm not too, yeah.
Because, like, this is just a complete mollywhopping. It's not like it's a charge or anything.
Yeah, this was a hard enough map to begin with because of the fact that the Union... It's the only map where the Union can sit out of bounds and it's acceptable, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. The only defensible positions for the Union is out of bounds. Like, and it's never really been like an issue, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I've never thought about it that way. I mean, it was a the CSA bias map before, CSA had an 8% ticket advantage before the ticket balance changes. They gave Union a buff of 17% tickets from the previous to now, but I never really thought about that.
Oh, there you are.
Maybe it's just kind of how that, because it's always been like that, and like it hasn't been too atrociously of a biased map.
The only annoying part is this: the CSA was kind of forced to cap point just to draw the Union out the entire time, which is what made it a long map. Because like they're having a shootout right now, but they're losing it miserably. It's been like, you gotta think, last game the defenders were down to engage by this point, and this game they've lost an inch. But actually, to be fair, looking at the tickets, the Union's lost a good 6 inches worth of tickets, in my opinion. That's a good 6 inches worth of tickets.
You bought your ruler out?
No, I'm just basing it off, you know.
Okay. Anyways, don't we love War of Rights Killer? What a great game.
What a great game. Anyway, let's talk about... no, what did we have?
I think I knew what you were going to say there, my guy.
Yeah. That's
Anyway, CSA's split up their team. They got about half going down the right side right now. 7th Michigan's over here. Looks like 23rd New York's bounced over to CSA side.
Thank you, good sis.
Missouri State Guard, did they bounce back? No, they were always on. No. I'm so confused. The notes I have written down from the bouncing
What
they did
did they
before the
bounce
match.
over to in the first game?
So, before the first round, Missouri State Guard went to Union. They're back on CSA from what I see. Shenandoah Regulars in 23rd New York went from Union to CSA. So I don't know why I saw a 23rd New York guy in the Colquitt's Brigade line earlier.
No, they bounced over to Union, and Union is now CSA.
They flipped sides? No, they didn't.
Yeah, because they did. Because no,
I'm looking at my frontline reporters, and they're on the same side that they're on. I think they just had to do a lot of balancing for whatever reason. Because, I mean, obviously, right? I mean, the numbers are better. A little better. It's 8 now in Union's favor compared to 15, 16.
They're balancing over both of SR's guys. All 2 of them. They're balancing them back to the CSA.
It's still, with CSA having 12 artillerymen, it's an 18-man infantry in balance. And again...
Yeah. The admin just said, CSA, please stop having people leave.
Guys, how dare you do what you want with your life? How dare you leave in the middle of a game?
Please stop fucking leaving.
I mean, can you blame the CSA? I mean, all things considered, kind of a rough first round. They kind of worked it back, but they still ended up losing in the end. And now, I mean, how do you expect someone to want to stay when you're down, you know? 3/4 of a morale stage, not even, you know, what, 15 minutes into the round. And also the fact, like, unlike the previous round where the defenders can, you know, turtle, let the attackers early cap and get a chance to regain, the attackers have no way of gaining tickets back. This is all they have left is they now hit engage. So, and it's not like early capping is going to change that. I mean, Union, all things considered, is a lot further forward, which is not a lot, but compared to what they normally are, this is a lot more forward than what they normally hold. So, not a lot, a moderate amount, but
I mean,
nonetheless.
I prefer to not let the CSA even get into the woods on the right flank.
I mean, they're not even holding up there anymore. They're holding decently far back, kind of.
Yeah, they've all fell back.
Wow.
It's gonna be one of them games.
It is. Well.
What kind of socks you got on right now?
Under Armour socks? Yeah.
Oh, I like a good Under Armour.
Under Armour's a great brand. I don't know
Under Armour
why.
is a great.
That's what I've always gotten. When I say me, I mean my parents have bought me. I haven't bought like clothes on my own in a long time.
I just wait till fucking Christmas and I get like 2 new pairs of fucking joggers. Or you guys call them sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 2 new pairs of joggers, a new hoodie, and a new pair of trainers or some shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck, this'll do me for the year.
Yeah. It's like, I have my 5 work clothes days, which is like nicer clothes, and then I have, you know, a wardrobe full of stuff at home, which is like, you know, a t-shirt, sweatpants, and whatnot, which most of that I got from college, so it's, I've just never really needed to buy more clothes.
I've seen them, yeah.
Yeah, too much college gear.
I've seen the sweats.
Khakis are the
Eagle's
best.
Eagle's one of them gray sweatpants wearers, by the way, guys.
I have a black
Yeah.
one, I have a blue with white stripes, and then a camo, a white
They were
camo.
gray shorts. They were gray shorts. I'll let you off.
Oh, okay, yeah, the shorts, those gray shorts, which they're more white.
Yeah. I have to wear fucking shirts and dress pants and dress shoes.
For work?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I wear for work, too. I got nice button up with khakis and work shoes.
Button up khakis?
Yeah.
Button up khaki. What are khakis?
Better than jeans.
Oh yeah, but I've got to wear like trousers, like suit pants.
I don't even know how you describe them.
You know what I'm talking about, the suit pants?
Suit pants? Yeah. They're not those.
Everyone put in the comment section, what kind of pants do you wear for work?
You know, there's some sports channels I like to watch, and throughout the 10-minute video, they'll talk about news for a sports team, right? And then throughout like every 2 or 3 minutes, they'll be like, "What do you think about this? Put a rating in the comments below." And then in the comment section, the video poster will post like all those questions in the chat, and people will reply to them, answering the question. It's a good way to drum up engagement.
I've told you for a long time, man. You gotta just throw some questions in there, and then you'll see if people actually watch. I mean, they've probably all fallen asleep because we're just sat here talking about khakis.
Khakis are God's gift to mankind right now. It's beautiful.
Fake news.
The Union has fell back on the eastern flank.
Yeah, but does it really even matter? I mean, it's.
We've already given. Should we just leave now?
I mean, the admin said the CSA couldn't leave. He said that, you know, we can leave, right? Admin didn't say anything about that.
Count?
Did they say anything else? What the heck? I saw Freddy Fazbear in the comment section. Who's saying Eagle's not real? 12th Virginia, wow. Wow. Honestly, probably true. 12th Virginia says Eagle's not real. And they're probably right, I am just an AI.
They're just talking about tongue in the text.
No, I'm saying in the voice chat.
What, in the stream chat?
Yeah,
the voice chat.
Yeah, they're yapping in game. They're on Union right side right now on the open field to the left of 10th United States. 12th Virginia. Artie's more real than Eagle is. Wow, I have to take offense to that one.
JD's just got a guy standing behind their line playing music while the rest of them just stand here and shoot.
Yeah? What about it?
Some quite relaxing music too. But the problem is they're just shooting blindly for a bush, and
the CSA?
I'm looking at the other side. Yeah, I'm looking like at the guys they're shooting at, and they're just firing like over their heads.
I mean, well, you know what? Yeah, I mean, the Union team is deflated there, not by a lot, but enough to where that can impact it. That's for sure.
I feel like a lot of the Union ticket losses are coming from this corn side right now.
CS is really pushed up over here.
Yeah. Who do they be fighting in the corn? Sussy.
Chapter 3, verse 25.
Yeah, I mean, this is... I don't know if there's really much more to say. I mean, it's almost a morale stage difference right now.
Someone go on point, cap it, do something interesting.
I mean, yeah, it is interesting, but it's not going to change this so far inevitable outcome for the CSA side. That's crazy that Hill's counterattack is like this. I mean,
most of the
yeah.
most of the CSAI. Oh wait, where's all the CSAI?
So, back by the spawn, there's 4 or 5 of them there.
They're wheeling a cannon up the east side.
Oh, they just shot. Where'd it go? They overshot.
Yeah,
On that one,
missed.
anyways. There's some jam on the ground in front, though, so they hit at least 1 or 2 or 3.
A little bit of jam.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was Jehovah who said that, and I'm like, nah, that's
Yeah,
nice
Artie
little
jam.
thing. Yeah, Artie jam. He had a whole thumbnail for it, too.
Oh, a little bit more Artie jam.
I hope he's
Oh,
doing
look,
well.
Shifty's back.
Yeah. He said we guilt tripped him into coming back.
Yeah, he said he was in bed or some shit.
Yeah, imagine being in bed as a European right now.
Imagine being in bed at, at this point it was like 2:30 in the morning. Who does that?
Yeah, that would be me. That'd be me.
The only good thing is this game feels like it's gonna just end, so it shouldn't be prolonged any longer than it needs to be.
It's very relaxing in a sense. I mean, when I've watched Hill's counterattack, I've always thought, this is going to be a shootout, early cap, back and forth, la-di-da-di-da. Never.
At least it's a
the
bit more
inverse.
like action-packed in the sense of they have to keep charging out into the field.
Yeah, I didn't know it could be possible. I don't know if you want to call it more boring, but it's like watching golf almost.
This is like watching Formula One.
Left turn, left turn.
Like someone was like so happy about Formula One, and I watched it, and it's like, how many laps is this? And they're like, oh, like 40 something or something, and I was like, so you just sit here for like 2 hours? And like, maybe watching it live might be pretty cool, but like, just on the television, just watching them do 40 laps of a circuit.
Golf?
Yeah.
So there's a thing I found with some IVB guys called future golf. At least that's what we call it. It's not what it actually is, but it was like a bunch of famous people like, I don't know the guys. Rory McSomething?
McIlroy?
Yeah, the golf fans are going to hate me for not pronouncing it. Yeah, that guy. It's like he was in it and a bunch of other people, and it's really cool because what happened is it would be like a 3v3 matchup or something like that, and they would first hit at a big screen. And they would play like simulator golf, and then eventually it would cut to them playing like on an actual green that was adjustable based on what the green was on the screen. It was really cool. Like, me and the IVB guys would sit and watch that for a long time. It was great. It's like
ticket difference has actually expanded.
Yeah. I mean, Union has a. Here's the thing. Generally, in the theory, from what I've seen, whoever has more tickets. Like, Union has a 9% advantage, roughly, on this map. If there's going to be a shootout, the team with more tickets is generally going to do better over the long run. That's just because there's so many factors going into if shots hit, especially if both sides have similar weaponry, which they do. It's not like someone has 42s, and even then, everyone will probably be picking rifles for a shootout. So, it's all even, especially with how many people shooting, all kind of evens each other's out. And if they're trading on kills, they're trading on tickets, roughly. And whoever has more tickets is going to have a higher amount, and Union has 9% more to start. So
this isn't a 9% ticket difference.
Sure, but that advantage is slowly going to grow for Union over a long period of time. It's just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and that's what we're seeing here. It's not like it just caps out at a 9% difference from what I've seen in the past.
You just need to go cap the fucking point.
That's going to make it worse for CSA.
Yeah, but they got to pause the timer.
So what, they can get knocked into the last stand?
Let's go, boys. Hold the line.
I don't think they would.
It depends on if Union would want to charge or not. What's the server pop right now? 3, 6, 7. Union's up by 9?
Oh.
Already 10. So it's still it's a 19 infantry.
You didn't just say that.
Yeah, I did. There's a Clash Royale emote for it. It's a beautiful emote.
God. 6-7.
6-7.
Bro, do you know we're in our mid-20s?
Yeah.
We're actually in our mid-20s, and we just said that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bit of a little immaturity here and there. We do a little
We love
memeing.
being childish.
Uh-oh, Decoy's is about to team kill one of his own guys.
Here, stand in front of me. You might get
Oh.
shot.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Because they're shooting back now. Finally.
Bazooka Boy the 5th is standing in the way of decoys. Oh.
Yeah, get back here.
Oh, one of
Seriously,
his...
it looks like they're grouping up in the mid.
In the center, they will break, sir.
They are grouping in the center. This looks like I'm gonna say a 20-30 push on a point.
Killer's in the Steam chat right now.
This is a 20-30 push on a point. Telling you.
Jeez, some of these CSA guys have a fascinating laugh. Alrighty.
Oh, 20-30 is hit. They're not going. It's a delayed push. They've held it back. It's definitely a 20 push on a point.
I actually, you know, to your point earlier about Union being able to defend out of bounds and it kind of being accepted, I think it's been accepted because CSA's been able to win the map by shooting it out in early capping. Now that they can't win with that, it's now a problem, and that makes sense. Little charge.
That's just the law, Zapstar.
Saucy Brigade charging out CSA artillery.
Rally, reform, let's go.
Like, why are they grouping up? Like, go, do something, push.
I don't know what that meme is, but it's like tapping something. The guy's like poking something. He's like, come on, do
Yeah,
something.
he's like, do it. Do it.
Execute order 67. Here comes CSA. They're going in the center. Someone's playing a good song I haven't heard in a while. Kind of a sad song, but yeah. Oh, never mind. CSA spreading out? Question mark. Question mark. Some CSA. This is.
Question mark?
What is happening with CSA?
Oh my god.
The CSA is a lot of running around and not a lot of sitting and shooting.
Not a lot of capping either. There we go.
The capping's not going to change anything. Oh. They just took one of the worst routes to get to the left side. And granted, this round's gone terribly for them, so granted, I don't know what they could be doing that's good right now because this is just bad.
Yeah.
This is just bad. It's rough. And, you know, in the end, a lot of these smoke and steel matches can really come down to who picks the map on the side, those decisions before the round's made. And obviously, I mean, I haven't seen Hills counterattack in a long while, so... but maps, especially with the ticket balance changes, maps that used to be considered, you know, maybe balanced or favored towards one side or another, not really the case anymore, and I guess this is just one of them. Union team still holding the point. You do got 9th Louisiana, Missouri State Guard on point, but as we saw earlier, 5th Virginia in the cap push. Doing great things. Star doesn't have a hat on, his hair flowing. He needs, wow. I was going to say he needs to cut it, but it looked very majestic, so I'll take that back.
Back up.
Yo, I'll be back in 1 minute.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, man. What a round. Poor CSA. You got to feel bad. 2 cores going to break the trend, though. Pending anything crazy. But, I mean, they're up basically 2 morale stages at this point. What a rough night. Don't we feel bad? Don't we feel bad for the CSA guys? You know, all things considered, props to the CSA guys who have stayed on to this point. This is a miserable experience for them. No doubt about it. I mean, it's not even a close round, but, you know, respect to these guys for sticking through it. Obviously, you know, you're spending your time doing this on a weeknight when, you know, you come home from work or whatever and you don't have a lot of time to, you know, relax. So it's just, you know, respecting that, right? Obviously, this sucks in a lot of ways. Hopefully, though, that they're able to have some fun just hanging out with the boys because at least me playing War of Rights, I know, years ago, and a lot of the reason why I still do this just because of the people. Like Killer, for example. Don't tell him I said that, though. But, I mean, the community really, you know, obviously you see a lot of things in YouTube videos and whatnot about certain type of community here, and obviously that is going to be the case. I mean, it's an American Civil War game, you're going to get it, but for the most part, a lot of these guys are good. And so hopefully in that right...
Racist. What?
You're racist?
No, I don't know what that is.
Well, I was going to say you were hired, but you don't know what it is, so I guess I take it back. 2 morale stage difference, CSA hit breaking. CSA team all grouping up on the left side. I mean, yeah, they can't charge the Union team because it's out of bounds. Union team, if CSA ran towards Union, if I was Union, I'd just fall back behind my main spawn. They couldn't reach you. Yeah, that would be very disrespectful if they did that, but
yeah.
wow.
I went and took a piss and got some ice cream.
What flavor?
Ben & Jerry's fish food.
No.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Well, it's called pish food.
Oh, I thought you were saying fish food, like fish as in like bluegill, salmon, tilapia.
No. Well, it does have chocolate fishes in it, but it's called... It's fish spelled PH.
Yeah.
already going over there.
Chocolate non-dairy frozen dessert with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and fudge fish. Like the FIS. Oh yeah, I see them.
Well, no, this is chocolate ice cream with marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and chocolatey fish-shaped chunk.
Ah, interesting. Different. I don't know. The one I'm on is Target, and this is probably American, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. But oh, CSA's pushing in. They're charging.
Shit!
All right.
It's happening. That's about the best thing they've done all game.
I know. Is it helping in the tickets, though? Not that it really matters. It's too late at this point. Union lose a flag. 12th Virginia is ore farming here a little bit. It's 10th United States.
Keep shooting, keep shooting.
Do the cloud.
Keep shooting them out. Smell you.
No wonder they're losing so bad. They can't shoot for fucking shit. For fucking
Prioritize west southwest.
CSA flags are leaving the woods. Granted, Union's trying to shut the door a little bit. Sussy Brigade pushing up.
Never mind.
And Union team is just kind of squeezing CSA in.
Yeah.
Man. What a rough night.
Look left. Look left. To the west.
Kill! Kill!
CSA flags, all but one is fully backed out of the wooded area. The wood and bush area. There's a way where there's a way. There's a way where there's a way.
They don't want to go to war today. Is that what it is?
Yep. Where there's a whip. We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lashes, nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Where there is a whip, there is a way. Left, right, something like that. Banger of a song. Said every Confederate soldier. Anyways. You know, I posted a lot of shorts on my YouTube channel. Removed a lot of them because I want people to subscribe and watch the channel for the most part for the long form content. If someone subscribes for the short form content, they're not gonna necessarily watch the long form content. But there was one short I kept, and it was Sussy Brigade singing that song. And Bus was commentating with me, and Bus was like, "Eagle, you got to check it out. They're about to sing this song." And then I went over there, and one of the comments on the video, let me see if I can find it.
It's a long run.
I'm on the video. It's gonna take a second because there's a couple comments on there. Yeah, so the top comment on the video, or second to top, says, "A glorious song I really love to hear," which is what I replied to after zooming out of them singing "Where There's a Whipple, There's a Way." So the comment quotes me saying that, and then includes, "That sentence resonated with every Confederate soldier." And then the other top comment was, "Not a phone in sight, just people living in the moment." So... Someone said even the Union had forced conscription, so it definitely fits. Man.
Don't you just love War of Rights?
The greatest game of all time.
You know, 2 1/4 stages down.
I mean,
they've actually gained people.
Hmm?
They've gained people.
The CSA? Oh, its numbers are even right now. Artillery has 9 on it, so... And this is... I mean, this is honestly probably the most lopsided, whether it be BLN Wednesday or SSL. This is probably the most lopsided playoff win, I think.
I don't know what BLN Wednesday is, because
that's true.
I only know Smoke and Steel.
You only what? Smoke and Steel?
I only know Smoke and Steel.
Oh, fair enough. But in any playoff format event, this is probably the most lopsided playoff victory ever, really.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just, it really just comes down to game design in the end, but I mean, in the end too, right? It's like, well, maybe 7th Michigan should not have picked this map. You know, you gotta wonder, but...
Yeah, I don't know why they picked this map, because if you don't get to choose the side, you know they're just gonna choose the Union.
Yep. I mean, that's the hard part with the playoffs, is trying to figure out a fair system when War of Rights in and of itself is not a fair game. And I watched a Dead by Daylight video where the guy was talking about competitive events trying to be brought into Dead by Daylight, and the first thing he said in the video was like, you cannot make an unfair game fair regardless of how many rules you place in, but this is the best they've got. CSA charging in as they final push. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, the problem is, yeah, like, CSA just can't win now. Like, there's nothing, I mean, they couldn't anyway, but, you know.
This just goes to Hill's counterattack in the future, for whatever event, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, if this map is a shootout, the devs should just make the tickets even. Because at that point, it's...
boundaries of the map.
That's true. Either or.
It's quite a narrow map too. Like, you could easily make it a bit bigger. Make it more of the wood line on the west side. Make it so that, like, push the Union spawn back a bit to behind the hill, and then make the fence line in bounds. Like, widen the southeast side, spread the map out. Because with, like, you know, near 400 players, like, you could make a line from one side of the map to the other side of the map and still be shoulder to shoulder.
I,
you know what I mean?
Cannot wait to see the casualties. And yes, I do agree to your point. That could very much happen. I mean, we're going to get 500 at some point, too. So...
Don't get me started.
I don't like it. We can't consistently...
Boss just said my KD is going to be so fucked by this shit.
Boss said his payday?
His KD.
Oh. Well, Union Artillery will have a good KD on this map.
Why does Delaware not play with Sussy?
No, they do.
Oh, yeah, but they're only the team, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. Yeah, they are. Delaware's on the other team.
Oh, they might have been the 7 guys to balance over, or some other group to balance over to help out. They're with Sussy, but they must have just helped with balancing. I see why Bus says his KD will mess up. 30 seconds left. Killer, you got any more thoughts of this round? Is 2 core advances against 7th Michigan. What a round, they said.
Well done, USA. Played a perfect map. unfortunate for CSA, but to be honest, they didn't try and do an early cap at all. Which I guess it wouldn't have made too much difference, but it also could have drawn the Union out a bit more. You don't have to sit on point, you just have to get them out of their little fence line.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
And give artillery something, an easier target to shoot at, and you an easier target to shoot at.
Wow.
You didn't think about what?
No, the fact that an early cap could draw the Union out, but I almost wonder if CSA early caps, Union just shoots them down to oblivion and then pushes out to the point, which, I mean, still helps already out a little bit.
But it still gets them out from their little nest.
Indeed it does. Hills Counterattack, a map that needs to be changed, but doesn't matter. 2-core, a very dominant win. Again, if they have any contestments for either of the rounds, we'll obviously know about that next week. But for now, 2-core.
I'd fucking contest this one for being bullshit.
2-core, well, 7th Michigan picked the map. 2-core, 12th Virginia. They're going to advance to the next round. Again, pending any contestment, we'll see. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the War of Rights broadcasts we do. If you're playing in this match, send me a link to your perspective, and that can be placed in the pinned comment of the video. Thanks to 5th New Hampshire for sponsoring this video. Check out the Patreon to see how you can sponsor in more ways. But nonetheless, God bless. Appreciate you all. We'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night. WAG 4.
700.